here we are coming to you from the King Kitchen where the lovely Mrs. King, say hello, is doing some meal prep in the background. And so guys, we talk a lot about supplements, how supplements work, how they can benefit you, this and that. But what we want to do, really, the whole thing about supplements is to tell you how they work into your daily life, into your routine, how they work with whole foods to make your life better. So I wanted to bring to you a question I had from Ethan. Ethan reached out and he had a great question that really applies to what a lot of you might find with some difficulties fueling around. So Ethan's question was, Ethan goes to jiu-jitsu. He said, I only have time to go to jiu-jitsu once a week, so to make the most out of it, I schedule a one-on-one session very early in the morning before the morning class. Because I'm getting up so early to go to this one-on-one session, I usually just do a scoop of protein. The problem is I'm there for 2.5 hours. I'm training in a gi, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm completely exhausted, and I'm hungry, not too far into the workout. So how can I fuel better for the workout so I feel better, perform better, and I'm not so hungry? So Ethan, this is exactly how I would tackle that problem of a very early morning workout. So we kind of bookending that workout with nutrients, fuel, and getting by not only so you feel better, but so you perform better too. So let's take that protein you're already doing. I would take my Titan Whey, in this case a Titan Isolate. I would mix that with, for me, some almond milk, some unsweetened vanilla almond milk, but I would use it as my milk in a cereal, like something like this, just a plain rice cereal. It's gonna do a couple things. One, you have that protein so you can stop the catabolism from fasting all night. You're gonna get some good protein and amino acids in your system, but you're also gonna have a very simple carbohydrate, not a high sugar carbohydrate, but a very simple carbohydrate. This is gonna serve two purposes. One, you're gonna have a good glycogen source while you work out. It's gonna help keep you full. But because it's a very simple rice cereal, it's not gonna sit heavy on your stomach because you're gonna go and have this high intensity exercise while you're doing jiu-jitsu. Secondly, to keep you performing well and satiated during the workout, I would take Titan Nutrition shaker bottle. I'd fill this up with water. I would mix a scoop of Glyco Feed, possibly with about 1/4 of a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, and then add some amino acids to that so you could sip on it while you're in your sessions or possibly between sessions, again, just to stay anabolic, have some amino acids in your system. That Glyco Feed is 100% cluster dextrin. Again, a simple carbohydrate, not a sugar, but a simple carbohydrate to help keep you fueled and satiated. Now, after you have the class session, I would do, so it's still breakfast time. What better for breakfast than steak and eggs? So for me, for a good protein source, I would do probably 5 or 6 ounces of steak. I would take that with 2 to 3 hard-boiled eggs, probably put some Frank's hot sauce on there. And then for a carbohydrate source, again, assuming you're on the go, I would do something like an English muffin. I like these a lot because they're a sourdough English muffin. There's some benefits to eating sourdough over regular just flour bread. So that's kind of how I would fuel protein and carbs before. Carbs, amino acids with a little electrolyte because you're going to be in that gi. It's summertime, you're going to be sweating a lot. During the workout, post-workout, we've already had a scoop of protein, so I'm a big fan of getting back to whole foods. Steak, eggs, sourdough muffin, Frank's red hot sauce. What could be better, right? So if you have questions, drop them below. Ethan, that is how I would go about fueling for jiu-jitsu super early in the morning with your long sessions.